200 IQ plays in Fortnite? What do you think is a smart play in Fortnite? You ever see someone do a drive-by while standing still? Didn't think so. All right, what about fishing in the sky? Or a secret way to cheese Wolverine? How are you not subscribed yet? Also, comment your brain size down below. Yes, we are having a brain size contest. 1 like equals 1 brain cell, no scam. But let's roll into number 15, the standstill drive-by. When you think of cars in Fortnite, you can probably visualize the last time you were mowed down by a random car out of nowhere. Ah, yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. Okay, now that I think about it, it may have actually been yesterday. But that's not even scratching the surface of what you can do in cars. Mr. Savage has found his own way to dominate an area with cars. Check this out.
Oh my god. Oh my god! What?
Yeah, it's so broken.
Bro, they don't even know what happened. Oh my god. Wait, oh no. What? I'm telling you, bro, it's so big to win.
A quad kill from a car window? I mean, we've seen people disguise themselves as a bush or a vault door and even a cactus, but this takes the cake. Man, put that thing in reverse, backed into the box fort, and just pops out like a jack-in-the-box, pretending to be a car seat. But let's keep it moving and crash into number 14, Crashpad Party. There are many ways to use Crashpads, which you'd know a thing or two about if you watched our tips and tricks video. You should watch that, by the way. But when pro players get their hands on Crashpads, they get creative. When Clip Node encountered a player, let's just say that he did not show mercy. From the shockwave to the Crashpad, to then breaking this dude's entire hopes and dreams with one exploit. I am heartbroken. The poor dude just boxed up, pyramided it all, thought he was totally safe, but out of nowhere, Einstein crashes the party. And if you think that person got humiliated, just wait until you hear about number 13, James Bond. There's really nothing more thrilling in Fortnite than pulling off a play that you never even knew was possible. The best kind of players make stuff up on the spot instead of practicing the same trick shot 100 times, which is what makes this helicopter play just so mind-boggling. Say hello to James Bond in Fortnite. Jumping between helicopters is something I might expect in games like Battlefield or something, but Fortnite? It just goes to show that there's always something new found in this game every day. And that trend of finding new things doesn't stop there because someone found number 12, the Wolverine Reboot Van Cheese. If you've been trying your best to get that Wolverine skin, but you just struggle to kill him in Weeping Woods, then you might want to pull out the notepad and number 2 pencil. Wolverine can be pretty overpowered, especially if your loadout sucks, but he's a superhero nevertheless, so he must have some kind of weakness, right? Ah yes, Wolverine's famous weakness, reboot fans. Just don't let Deadpool know, okay? Or that will not end well. Finally, us noobs can cheese the Wolverine skin without all that stress. And if it's stress we're talking about, you don't want to be the guy at number 11 toying with your food. We've already gone over how annoying cars can be, but there is a way you can get back at them. Sure, the noobs in those cars try their best to run you over, but this guy wasn't having it. Boy, oh boy, just wait until you see this. That guy in the car must have been so frustrated. Man gets out of the car to square up and just gets revolvered immediately. That is one way to get rid of a car camper. You didn't have to crush him like that, though. Talk about overkill. And speaking of overkill, here comes number 10, Dr. Doom's gas station. If I told you to combine 2 items for a clean kill in Fortnite, I guarantee none of you would say Dr. Doom's bomb and gas cans. All right, who thought of this? Well, actually, I can answer that question. X2 Twins did. Look at this.
There's a human race. That's what you need to do.
He's dead! Dad, on!
You gotta hand it to them. It was like an Uber Eats delivery, but instead of that sweet, sweet double cheeseburger, it was a gas can. Rest in peace, random person. And on the topic of Doom bombs, let's move on to number 9. 360 over the hill and through the what? While the last clip was a pretty simple but random pairing, this next guy kind of dialed it to 11. You ever see a Doom Bomb trick shot? Over the hill and past the kinetic bomb. Just seeing that thing fly over the hill like that. It's so slow and tense. Perfect for a trick shot. I wonder how many times they had to try this to land that. But I cannot wait to show you number 8. I have the high ground. When you're in that final circle in Fortnite, most of the time it's the person with that dreaded sky base, which has the advantage. But with the new Marvel abilities, let's just say the turntables have roll the clip. They thought they could just camp up there and get a victory. Sorry, Anakin. Also, that shotgun at the end was just perfect. So super satisfying. But that leads us to number 7. Crashpad jump scare. Crashpads have been pretty devastating to people in this video. I mean, we've had all kinds of humiliations with it, but the fun doesn't simply stop there. I mean, just look at what FaZe Martos can do when he gets his hands on a Crashpad. I would not want to be the guy who bumps into Martos when he has a Crashpad in his hand. That is definitely up there in my list of Fortnite phobias. It's right up there next to my fear of stackable boogie bombs, which is why I have to show you number 6, Boogie Wonderland. If you thought that jumping from a chopper and assassinating the pilot was impressive, you're not going to believe what this guy did. When he saw a helicopter in the sky getting closer to him, he decided to take a gamble. Just Dance is right. Not only did that gamble pay off massively, it made Fortnite have one less Choppa camper. Now, you've got to check out number 5, Tournament Exploit. All right, so you've seen Crashpad plays, but have you really seen Crashpad plays? Our final one goes to someone who literally is playing in FNCS, and my IQ increased just watching this.
Allez hop, toi tu dégages, petit fils de pute. En bas les couilles.
I like how we used a double Crashpad there to spice it up. But I've got to knock off points for the toxicity. Imagine being on the receiving end of that. Well, at least he's not as toxic as number 4, Monkey in the Middle. We're back with another play from X2 Twins, but instead of something pre-planned, let me just show you one of their more toxic 200 IQ plays out there. Introducing the Bouncer Trap.
I'm fast. Boy. Haha, outplayed. You're getting to work. Done!
I have got to say that if I was the guy stuck inside this bounce house of death going bing bong, that would be the end of my Fortnite career. The twins went bananas in the reaction too. For our next clip, you have to see this one. I can't even begin to tell you how insane it is. Check out number 3, once in a lifetime kill. Welcome to the top 3. If you think you've seen it all in Fortnite, well, you're lying because you haven't seen one of the most impressive kills in the entire season. Just watch.
Una tele, pues yo estoy egoísta, que tú sí que puedes.
Vale, pues yo lo siento, Jorge 2003, pero una televisión 4K, bro.
No, no, cuando...
No me lo creo, no me lo creo, no me lo creo, no me lo creo.
Get over here is right. Do I even need to explain how good that was? Okay, guys, make sure to report this player. Clearly, they haven't added Venom's grab ability into the game yet, and as such, we have decided that you are hacking. Jokes aside, though, as big brain as that was, you're gonna want to see number 2, Cyphers Unibeam. Iron Man's Unibeam is pretty powerful right now in Fortnite. Did I say powerful? Okay, maybe it's a little more than that. The question is, though, what happens when Cypher PK gets stuck in a last stand against a box camper?
Let's go! I told you, are you ready? Are you ready, chat?
Into the storm and out of here. But finally, we're here. So let's top it off with number 1, Space Assassination. Trick shotters are crazy, which is why our number 1 spot goes to a kill from outer space.
Dude.
Look, you gotta pull out your pickaxe, pull out your pickaxe. Yeah. Look at this enemy.
Please, no.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That shot was 155 meters. A 155-meter trick shot. You really cannot get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? Hopefully your brains grew, and if they did, like a chia pet, 1 like equals 1 brain cell. And if you thought this video was great, you might also like this one right over here. Click it. I'll see you guys over there. This has been Sam, and keep it right here on Top 5 Gaming.